Hello, Just Too Good here, and today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Super Mario Bowser's Castle Boss Battle Set. This has 1,010 pieces, 4 buildable characters, and it retails for $100 in the United States, where LEGO and Nintendo gave this to me early to review. Keep in mind, LEGO Mario only comes in the starter set, but let's pour everything out. Here's a set all built up. Maybe the money value is there, because this is bigger than I expected, but we'll assess that later. First, I want to take a look at all those brick-built enemies, which there's a total of 4. Bowser only comes in this set, at least for the first wave, and this design is very interesting. Just like the other figures of this LEGO Super Mario theme, this is a design that's brick-built rather than minifigure based. And to get that brick-built design, we do have an exclusive print with that 1x4 tile, another exclusive print on that 2x2 circular tile, also exclusive 2x2 tile on the inside for his mouth. There's miniature ball joints for each of his arms, which you can move at the base and get some articulation there. Unfortunately, his legs and feet are fixed into place, so you can't really get any movement there. You can't open and close his mouth either. The design for this Koopa shell, I almost said turtle shell, but Koopa shell piece is actually really interesting, where it's a whole new piece at the base, but then the rest is surprisingly just brick built. I thought there would be more specialized pieces, but it all lined up pretty well. Also, right underneath the shell, he does have a little tail, which you can move up and down as that's clipped on. Either way, to work with LEGO Mario, these stickered tiled pieces, which they're not stickers you put on, rather LEGO puts them on at the factory. They're on there very well, and they don't seem like cheap material, so I don't worry about them falling off. But they interact with the LEGO Mario figure, which comes in the starter set. Basically, put LEGO Mario over them, and usually they'll make a stomping sound or whatever. And Mario can get coins by defeating these enemies. Bowser's actually one of the villains with the highest health bar out there at 10 health. But there you go, I got a whole bunch of coins, and I like how they even have a Bowser sound that came out of Mario. But the set itself actually has a specific play feature to knock over Bowser. When Mario reaches Bowser at the bridge, Mario will have to jump on these 2 switches at the sides. So there you go, there's 1 and 2. And that raises those arms right there. And once those arms are raised, you could do the whole play feature to knock Bowser out. Putting Mario over the special interactive plate, moving Mario back and forth, makes Bowser slowly fall down. I actually think that's a really interesting play feature, just how that all came together. And once you get him to the end there, he's knocked over. And that's how you get all those jumps in. Boo is exclusive to this set, at least at the moment. King Boo does come in another set though, and this has a cube look, which actually works pretty well for a character who's usually so round. There's 2 exclusive 1x3 bricks at the front, and we do have a 2x2 tile at the top, which when Mario jumps on, he doesn't even get coins from Boo. He just gets really scared. Spinning the tower where Boo's at also spins Boo at the base, separate from the platform movement at the bottom. Now this design doesn't have too much going for it, but we do have a flag at the top, which is a print that appears even in the starter set. The other interactive brick is on the platform at the bottom here, which this is the same one that is also in the Boomer Bill set, where it plays that castle music. Not too much else going on this platform or tower right here. One thing I do want to note with that interactive brick, though, is that the longer Mario's on there, the more coins he can collect. But you just got to balance him so he won't fall off. The design of Dry Bones is exclusive to this set, and this does have tons of new printed pieces with the eyes, that nose, the teeth, and the belly right there. The Koopa shell in that gray coloring is also very nice to get as well. It's nice to get the hands as well as the feet in that coloring. And at the back, we have the interactive tile. And this is actually an enemy that only has 1 health bar, but when Mario steps on him, not only does it make a special sound, but we get some extra coins, more than just 1 coin. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I kind of wish it was a 2 health bar enemy because, you know, Dry Bones collapse and then they come back up. So I don't know. I thought maybe that would work. And much like Bowser, there's a play feature to knock over Dry Bones. Just by slamming Mario against this platform, Dry Bones gets knocked off. Seems like we're knocking off the builds with the figures, so this tower didn't really have too much different from the last tower in terms of the overall design. Not even anything on the interior right here. That kind of makes sense because there's not much that should fit inside there. And the final enemy included is a lava bubble. Now this appears in some of the other sets from the Womp and Thwomp sets. This design does have its interactive tile at the back. And when Mario jumps on this, just a one health bar enemy that gives him 1 coin. Though it is weird because Mario can't jump on these in the game, so that's kind of ignoring game features, but whatever. This does have a little play feature on how to knock him over too, where you could just kind of launch him off of this little platform. That's pretty fun. Taking a closer look at the build, keep in mind this is something that's meant to be integrated with the starter course and meant to be used to make and inspire your own courses. So in many ways it could seem straightforward, but there's some lovely designs that make for a pretty interesting display piece as well. These are aided by a consistent system where they use these new round plate pieces all throughout in varying sizes. One design I really like is how they recreate the ground floor of the castle levels in the first Super Mario Bros. With these 2 sections right here. And this was a section on where you knock off Bowser. These 2 towers don't have too much going on to them. These were the 2 towers with those enemies. The one to the right was where Dry Bones was at. Now there's 2 more interactive pieces. And these are 2 item blocks that were found right under the Bowser Castle build's arms. And to the left here we have a time block. Now the time block works when you start your course, and it gives Mario some extra time. You can see I just unlocked 30 extra seconds. And then the mystery item block over here gives Mario 1 of 6 power-ups. It seems like we got even more time, which is awesome. And these 2 are not exclusive. The time block also comes in the Piranha Plant slide set, and the mystery block also comes in the starter set. And that statue of Bowser is fantastic. It's probably the best build of this set. It's very easy to raise and lower the arms even if you don't want to go the switch route. And I love how they have all the facial details using a lot of plate pieces and just smoothing it all out. It comes together in a very awesome build. Behind that big statue, there's not much being hidden. There's just a lot of function parts. That's actually the same thing that could be said with these towers that had the enemies as well. And you can see the towers at the front didn't have too much behind. I almost fear that I'm missing an angle or something of this set, but really a lot of the parts of these backsides are just gears and things being hidden. One last thing I wanted to note though is that there's a really interesting piece that I haven't seen before, which is a 2x6 tile. I don't know. I thought that was really cool when I was building because I was like, wow, I didn't know they had 2x6 tiles. So I added the starting tube and the finished flagpole so that we could give this whole course a run. Either way, start at the tube. Okay, knocked over that lava bubble, got the coin there. Alright, we're just straight to the Bowser boss battle. Let's see. Oh, crud, I forgot. I have to knock these parts off, so to get rid of Dry Bones. Oh crap, this is in the way. Oh no, that tower fell because it's on a slope. Alright, move that tower out of the way. Come on. Oh shoot, I'm running out of time. Maybe I should have got that time block. There you go. Back to not being rushed with our time. Let me get the mystery block. I got 5 coins. And I'll just move. Oh, I forgot this one isn't one of the moving platforms. Alright, well I'll just jump there. And I beat the level. Let's see how many coins I got. I'll take it. That's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. The only paper material inside the box is a quick startup instructions. The rest are actually found inside the app. You do have an advertisement for some of the sets of the first wave though. So overall, as an expansion set, this is a must-have. I mean, there's some fantastic additions with, the time block and the mystery block being included, and exclusive Dry Bones and Boo, and of course Bowser. But I think this is going to attract a lot of people who don't have the Lego Mario system and probably get them into it after buying this. The design of that statue is just really cool. When you look at all this together, this looks like Bowser's castle. It doesn't seem like it was just kind of a random castle or anything like that. And I think Lego did a fantastic job bringing that all together in this new format and everything. And I think for $100, it actually grew on me, that price, where I think that's just the perfect price for something of this size with all the play features and everything included. With all things considered, I'd rate this set an A. I highly recommend it to fans of the Mario franchise, fans of the Lego Mario system, and if you're just looking for an interesting, unconventional build, maybe this is a Lego Super Mario set for you to get. Then again, it is the most expensive, so take that as you may. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.